Hey, welcome back, guys. We are playing some more Mario RPG. Where we last left off, we read about Mallow's parents missing him, and that's pretty much it. I switched back to Bowser. I equipped him with some stuff, so he's got some armor on. And yeah, we're going to be playing with these guys for a while because, quite frankly, I haven't used them. Oh yeah, this straight up knock out the person if I don't get the timing right. So it's a little weird of that timing, but it's okay. We got pick-me-ups. No freebie, unfortunately, but we had a lot of items in our inventory anyway, so losing out on one pick-me-up is far from a problem. Oh, we got a level for Bowser. Let's see, Bowser gets 1 attack, 1 HP, or 3 magic. I don't want your magic. We'll go with 1 attack. 1 HP is so not worth it. If it was even like maybe 4 HP, I'd be like, yeah, alright, we'll go with 4 HP, because I like the idea of having Bowser have an ungodly amount of HP. Just be like, his claim to fame is that he has like way more HP than anyone else. But 1? No, that's not worth a level up. 1 more attack and armor is far more important to me than 1 HP will ever come close to being. So let's see. I want to be a great plumber like my brother Mario. Alright, so that is like basically the only reference to Luigi in the whole game besides the very end. So, otherwise, if you were hoping to run into Luigi in this game, I got bad news for you, son. There ain't no Mario and Luigi. Okay, so we found the star piece. It's just chilling on this hill. So... I'm just reading my notifications. I got something from the creators of Dungeon Souls. I'll have to check that out a little bit later, guys. But right now, Mario just got a star. No boss required. Sometimes it's just that easy. In fact, this is the only time it's ever going to be that easy. Every single other one we're going to have to fight a boss or two for. This one, easy peasy, a lemon squeezy. You've come a long way, but your journey's not over yet. There are 3 more star pieces. Boop. Yeah, so like, the star pieces are, I hope to become famous. I wish I could run faster. And the parentheses obviously means that's Yoshi. Yeah, so like, this one is like the bomb guy, I want to say, which is really weird since that was like a boss from Smithy. So odd. This is Yoshi, because remember, like, the bomb guy said, I'm going to be famous, you guys are going to make me famous, blah blah blah. He always wanted to be famous. This is obviously Luigi down here. I don't know if there's any more stars on this panel, but you can see, like, you can kind of deduce which each one of these stars equate to. So yeah. Do. Seaside Town. Yep, and now here's where we go into an area of the game that feels very weird. Like, this is the zombie town. Everyone's kind of like off. You may not enter here. This is a restricted area. And talk to this. There's nothing of interest here. Don't bother looking inside. Oh, really? Is that so? Alright, well, we got a bunch of stores over here. More stores. This is like stores galores. And we have a bed in here that we can use. I don't think that's how counters work. This is the inn. You may stay for free? Thanks. I'll pass. Okay. We'll hit the old save-a-reno. Kablink. I think he does something if you actually do sleep. Hold on, let me check my money. I have 236. Let's see if he... Okay. I feel like... Yeah, I feel like something creepy happens if you actually... Yeah, he's like watching us sleep. No, he didn't like steal from us, but he like watches you while you're sleeping. Yeah, no, I'll pass, thanks. Yeah, so that's creepy. Then over here, we got this guy who's, I guess, you know, trying to clean his ceiling, maybe? You're collecting stars, right? Only 3 more to go. Like, how did you know that, buddy? How would you know? I didn't go around telling people. What are you doing? If you want to enter the ocean, jump into the whirlpools. Oh, okay. You will find the village elder in his house. He is the most respected person here. Oh, okay. I don't know why I can't purchase anything from you people. They keep spinning and spinning. Yeah, I guess you're right. Never really thought about it, but they totally do. You are correct, sir. The star, or a star, has fallen into the sea. The pirates, probably. Oh, let me go over here. Yeah. I mean, Jonathan Jones probably has it. He's nasty. In the middle of the ocean is a pirate ship. You'll find there's a... What was it over here? A pirate lives there. His name is Jonathan Jones. He isn't very nice. Very weird. I'm just a customer. Don't tell me you want supplies. I know. So this guy... Oh, right. It is an attack. So, each of these are just attack items. And actually fairly good ones. Thank you very much. So, like... It might actually be worth our time buying 1 or 2 of them. Like, rock candy is pretty sweet. And... I don't remember what Muku, like the actual Muku cookie does, except maybe a little bit of damage. But, anyway, let's go to the Elder's house. They said it's on the hill, so here he is. There's the most respected man in town. He's looking a little gray, but we're not going to judge him. Elder. Finally! It looks like you... Oh, excuse me, now let me start over. Finally! It took you long enough! I am the elder of this village. I got my exalted station in life by pleasing my superiors, which is something I do well. A star has fallen into the ocean. I need it for a certain purpose. You must find it for me. Okay, so he wants me to get the star. You'll find the star in Jonathan Jones' territory. Don't worry, you can beat him. At least I think you can. Hurry up and bring it back. Bring back the star. A little pushy, but okay. Alright, so, the big thing about this area. Has nothing to do with these creepy mushroom people, but has everything to do with this frog right here. Let's talk to him. Hello there. You're Mario, right? You remember me? We met at Tadpole Pond. I was still a tadpole. I've graduated from Frog Fuchsia's school. Now I'm searching for the meaning of life. It's been so quiet around here. It's almost eerie. Is something going on? It probably doesn't concern me, But if you have any frog coins, I've got some neat items to sell. So this, my friends, is what you want your frog coins for. Like 100%. And most importantly, we want this bad boy, the EXP booster. So the price is 22, which is just out of our grasp. We have 20 coins. So we are dang close to getting it, but we don't quite have enough. The other items are also cool though. Doubles the coins you win in battle, which is kind of nice. Cuts FP use in half during battle, which is awesome. Being able to just say no more need for, or like, cut the FP in half means that double the healing, double the damage. It makes Mallow's lightning bolt cost 1. It's crazy. It's such a good item. And then earlier times allows you to use this item and start the battle over from the very beginning. It's kind of neat if you feel like you were mistiming your defenses or screwing up your attacks. It allows you to start the fight over completely. It also might help you get those enemies that always run away, because if you keep using earlier times, maybe, just maybe, there's a chance that'll proc where they won't run away as the first thing they do. I don't know, I've never actually tried that, but it's possibly a use for it. And then Sia allows you to run away from any battle but boss battles. So there's never going to be a it failed moment when it comes to running away from normal enemies. So this is guaranteed run away. This is restart any battle, including boss battles. No battle is immune to earlier times. Experience ring just doubles the experience to the person who has it equipped. Same thing with coin trick, although it says Mario, so maybe only Mario can wear it. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense since Mario has to be in every single fight, so they don't want you to put it on someone who's not in the fight and still gain double money. Experience boost will work on people who aren't in the fight, though, just so you know. And then Scrooge ring is fantastic for everybody, so I don't have enough for that one. The first thing we're going to do is going to be getting the EXP booster. So off camera, what I'll end up doing is I'll probably go and do that. I'll either do Booster's Hill or the Waterfall, because in both of those mini games, you can very slowly but always get more and more frog coins. So that's an infinite loop of frog coins via that, but it's like a little annoying. So we'll start doing a little bit of the sea. We it's still early in this episode, so we'll get this started. And now this is one of the areas that I mentioned earlier in the game where people would take this. It's not necessarily an exploit, but I was talking about how there's an area right next to a save point, like we just got, and this guy, if you talk to him, he'll sell you a star, and that star gives you invulnerability, and you can walk into enemies, and when you walk into enemies, it counts as if you just won the battle. Or was it this chest? I don't think it was this chest. Oh, it totally was this chest. Get all of these guys. Even if we only get the guys in this room, that'd be pretty good. We've messed up. But the whole point is that if I got a game over right now, all that would happen is I'd start right back at that save point, and anything that I did would get erased, except for the experience I just earned from that star piece. So I go into that fight, I get a game over, and then I come in here, hit the star again, knock out all these guys, rinse and repeat, and I can get like basically infinite experience really quickly by doing that. It's a fairly common exploit. I don't want to call it a cheat because it's definitely playing the game the way the game was technically intended, but it's exploiting an aspect of the game that was probably not designed to be exploited in such a way. And so, yeah, it's kind of cheap, but I'm not going to do that. There is something I much prefer doing using the ring, and so there's plenty of people who have gotten to level 30 basically in this room with all of the characters, which, if you didn't know, level 30 is the maximum level for any character. Monster's FP is gone. That recover cost all of the monster's FP. Would you not believe it? Look at that. That actually happened. So anyway, gross. I don't know what that did. Oh, it poisoned me. That's what that does. Oh, we'll actually be able to use Peach's, no, only Mario needs it. I'll just show this off. And see, it healed him and removed his poison. That's the cool thing about Peach's healing versus, like, Mallow's healing. And Group Hug is just therapy for the whole party. So it's cool. So anyway, that'll cover it for today's episode. We're gonna go back to that save point and save. And yeah, I think that'll do it for us. Hit the old save. Woo. Save. Alright. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. I'm gonna go off camera and get 2 Froggy coins and purchase that experience boost ring. And later, a little bit later in the next episode, or maybe the episode after that, I'll show you how I usually got to level 30. It's not nearly as exploitive and far more grindy, but it's still pretty sweet. So you'll see it. I'll talk to you later, guys. Peace.